Alright, so today we'll be playing some Project Torque, which is this free-to-play MMO racer from like the late 2000s that came back recently. And there's many modes like, let's see, there's Arcade, Simulation, Capture Flag, Thunder Alley, the rest. Um, Basically my favorite is Thunder Alley, which is basically like NASCAR, but more chaotic, because there's no caution laps or anything like that. And the basic rules of it is just no ramming, pass on left, the usual things. And we're just gonna join whatever. There seems to be 2 lobbies open, and this one has more people, so I'm just gonna join it. Okay, I forgot to mention, but this game runs well on like any computer, so if you have like a potato or whatever, you could probably still run it. We're just gonna wait here until the race starts. Gonna ready up. I see some familiar faces here, like Faster and King and everyone else. They're pretty good. I'm still trying to figure out all this. I got like a win yesterday, but it's not much compared to these guys probably. I'm pretty sure you guys could tell by my paint scheme like who my favorite driver is. Oh, by the way, this game is compatible with controllers. So if you don't really feel like using a keyboard, you just plug in a controller, and there you go. And there's basically a text-to-speech, well, sort of. It's like a keybind, and you click on it, and it has like it says something for you. I'm not really sure if that's considered text-to-speech. I think it's just I don't know what they call it, anyways. We got quite a lot of people here. It's gonna be a pretty interesting race. These cars could basically last well, if you draft, you could like last up to 10 laps without pitting. But if you don't, you have to pit at like 9 laps or something. Drafting is really important because like it actually speeds you up quite a bunch. It's kind of like slipstreaming in GTA Online. If you lose the draft, you're gonna start falling back, and then basically your whole race is over. All right, let's see what track we're racing on. Actually, we're racing on a Sun-based speedway, which is basically Daytona. You could tell by the name and the shape of the track. It's also like this one based on Bristol, this one based on Pocono, and this road course, which I don't know what it's based on actually. All I know it's a road course. During the race, like there's a crew chief that's telling you to like not hit other people and to come to the pits for fuel and stuff like that. Not really much things that are important since you already could read the fuel level on the gauges on the bottom. But still something cool to like listen to during the race. The cars we have here are based on the NASCAR Modified series, and there's also like a Pro League or Pro Series, whatever it's called. It's based on like the car of tomorrow, and there's an Intimidator one, which is based on the Gen 4 cars. They all handle differently, as I've heard of. Like the Intimidator is like understeers quite a lot, but the Pro cars like tend to oversteer, and these are just really grippy. All right, the race has started. Basically, these are top times. We got 15 laps, and yeah, these are all the drivers. And here we go. The race is starting. And basically, we all just like drive at pit road speed to the finish line, and then start the race. I think it starts once the person first passes the finish line, or should I say the starting line. First thing I'm gonna do is like not be in the left lane because that's mostly for passing. I don't want to block anyone. This is my first time racing today, so I might be a little rusty from yesterday. It's been like 12 hours. That might not sound like much, but like I drive, it takes quite a bit to get used to. Gonna drive all the way back up the track. I can't do the pass. Guy's just gonna pass me. Alright, there we go. That's a pass. And that's a bit of a hard tap. Let's pretend that didn't happen. We're reaching like speeds of like 180 and about 190 almost. 186. Not that close actually. 187. Now we're getting closer. That's quite a risky pass. I don't think I should have done that. It would have caused a big wreck or something. Alright, now we're getting into the front. I'm gonna take the lead for a bit. Like, you are allowed to stay on the bottom lane, but if someone's like obviously passing, you have to like let them by. You can't just like block them. Oh, don't hit the walls in this game. They're like really sticky and slow you down quite a lot. They could like ruin your race really easily. Making a few positions here. The best place to be, in my opinion, is like second place. You get the draft at the same time. You're like up ahead. If you're in first place, you don't get any drafting. You're not saving any fuel or anything. There's several different camera modes, but I recommend this one since you can see all around you. I'm gonna turn off the chat so I can see like the laps and stuff. I had to lift a bit, or else I probably would have rammed into him. It's getting a bit crowded here. I gotta get out of here. Like, they're bumping into each other and stuff. That guy went all the way up the track. I really need more speed. I don't think I'm passing these guys quick enough. I'm just hogging, like, the bottom lane. I have a pretty slow lap time compared to these guys. They're running like 56 seconds. I'm running 58. Need to merge back in. Good. And many times, like when I'm trying to merge back to the right lane, I just end up spinning myself out because I clipped someone. I saw some tire marks on the ground. I'm pretty sure someone spun out there. Oh, that's not good. Like, the hitboxes are kind of weird. Sometimes I'm not hitting someone, but according to them, they just start spinning out and stuff. That got a little messy up there. And he bumps me into a wall. I really gotta keep off the wall. I hit it twice. Now I'm shuffled all the way back to the pack, to the back of the pack. And someone really got spun out. That's not good. Gotta try to avoid that. Seems like some guys are going for the overtake. Kinda need the draft. I can't just stay up here forever. Everybody's just gonna go for the overtake, and I'm gonna end up back in like 14th place. My times are doing much better. Actually, no, everybody else is just going slower. Like, now they're all running 57s. Well, most of them. I'm trying to draft this guy, but he's all over the place. I'm worried about hitting the wall. Yep, and then he hits the wall. Good thing I let go of the gas there. If I kept going, I probably would have spun him out and spun myself out. Like, the cars are really sticky, so if you get hooked onto someone, you're gonna, like, be stuck with them for quite a bit. I'm trying to overtake, but I have like no speed at all. I can't merge back since the dude's behind me. I'm gonna try to make the pass here. It says I'm low on fuel, but this car could probably last like 2 more laps with this drafting. Really need to make up some positions though. Unlike NASCAR, you could drive under the yellow line and still pass people. You won't get penalized. Now that guy went all the way down low. We'll go back high before I get like rear-ended. I'm all the way to the back of the pack and I'm still in 10th. Like, those last 4 places probably like screwed up or something. That's not good. Like, he almost got hooked onto me. That would have ruined my race. I'm gonna try to pit the next lap. I'm pretty sure I have enough fuel to make another lap here. Probably gonna be like running on empty by the time I hit pit lane. I'm not gonna pass since I really need the draft to like keep going. Alright, final corner, and then I really had to get to pit lane. Oh, that's a wreck. That was not good. Aggressive driving. I didn't even do anything. Like, all that happened was, some guy spun out and in front of me, and then I got collected. Now I got to sit through like a drive-through penalty. See, the thing is, I can't even pit through the drive-through penalty. I have to like wait for a next lap. I'm basically screwed at this point. Now I am like all the way back in last place because of that drive-through penalty. It kind of ruined my pit strategy. Alright, heading down to the pits again after driving through the whole track at like 74 miles per hour. There's a speed limit of like 55, which you got to try to maintain, or else you get a drive-through penalty. Basically, all you gotta do is just stop at the square. Kind of overshot it. Stop at the square, fuel up, and then you're off to go. There's no tire wear or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. Just fuel. At least I'm back in 13th. I'm not last. It's gonna be a battle for like last place. Well, for second to last place. I really need some speed, so I'm gonna try to get some draft off someone. Like 12th place is like all the 20,000 feet ahead. There's no way I'm catching up. My goal for right now is just not to finish last. And a 2-minute 45 lap time. That was bad. I gotta hold off like 14th place for another 2 laps. He's running a faster lap time than me, so I have no clue what to do, honestly. I don't have anyone to draft with. You can see like a glimpse of him in the mirror. He's catching up really quick. And there he goes. Actually, I'm gonna try to draft off him and make the pass at like the last corner on the last lap. That'll work. Oh, the race is already ending. Yeah, basically once the first people like finish the race, it ends. Oh well. I tried. If it wasn't for that drive-through penalty, I might have actually gotten a good position. Max speed is 192, average speed is 145. Probably because I had to go through like 1 lap at that slow of a pace. And there goes some of my rating. I don't know if that really matters or not. At least I'm going to be level 22 by the end of this. Yep, there we go. I got something at least. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.